The following is a presentation of GeekGamer.tv. You are watching coverage of the 2012 Professional and Amateur Pinball Association's Tournament Circuit Final, live from the Papa facility in Scott Township, Pennsylvania. Circuit Final coverage is brought to you by Papa, the Professional and Amateur Pinball Association. For more information about this circuit and other events across the country, visit papa.org. We kick it off with round two action with Brian Shepard, Shawn Grant, Daniele Acciari, and Tim Tournay. They're going to be playing some Demolition Man. Chase Nunes and Bowen Currens have the call. Please note that this was the first round of actual being taped coverage, so we start you in the middle of ball one. Enjoy.
Is outstanding. And that was a good shot there. That's the toughest shot in the game. He's made it twice. That will start the ACMAG round. And a tough break there. He tried to make a shot there instead of, say, sending the ball over to the left on a bounce over. $100 million in bonus, $238 million for the ball, and that's not bad. It's not great. It's pretty reasonable. He didn't play a good multi-ball. That was the difference between his ball and Brian Shepard's. Now we have Daniele.
So Daniele, for example,
Daniele apparently
have to keep
must be very very warm in Italy because he's wearing a hoodie now. I don't know if it's kind of nice in here.
It's very comfortable.
60, 70 degrees, whatever it is. It's nice outside too, but no one will even notice what the weather is outside all day today. You can also see players in the background warming up on games for the Pinburg tournament that will be Friday through Sunday here. We'll be broadcasting the Sunday finals as well. And the Pinburg tournament will feature 400 players, 200 pinball machines, match play action. It's great stuff. And the finals will be played for a large cash prize as well as this week. So Daniele is going to start multi-ball if he can shoot the right ramp, or he can shoot that left loop. The two red arrows. Nice shot there. That starts the multi-ball. Very well done. And this multi-ball, the flashing shot is a jackpot. You can see the red light jackpot up the middle as the first jackpot. The player can also claim one of the jackpots for free during the multi-ball by using the gun handles. And the gun handles, are those extra buttons that the player can use by moving their hands up. In Demo Man, this is really the only game that has those kind of gun handles. Not a great multi-ball for. No, it was a great multi-ball. I don't know what I'm thinking. He actually went all the way back around through the super jackpot and has $300 million. Strong play here from Daniele, and his shot making is really amazing. That probably could have tried to save, but reasonable not to sacrifice the bonus. Actually, there wasn't much bonus for him, so he should have tried to shake there. 340 for Daniele, and we got a good game going. All three players have started well. They played their first multi-ball called Fortress multi-ball. Each multi-ball is worth more than the one before it, so a player who can get to the second or third multi-ball, they will have a great opportunity. This is Shawn Grant again from New York City. Shawn's been a top-tier tournament player for basically 20 years, ever since college. He played pinball at Rutgers along with Sanjay Shah, George Shishka, and some other guys. They built a league. They basically all got better together. And that was a disappointing drain, really. There's not much of a reason for that. I'm actually very surprised to see Shawn also using the gun grips, because his skill and accuracy is really based on the flip buttons. And he may be using the extra buttons for some points. But I would not choose to do that if I were him. He's only got $31 million through his first ball. Brian Shepard gets a ball save. Lucky break there.
Now, if you guys want to see what ball the player is on, you can always look at the display in the top left center of your screen. At the bottom edge of that will show the ball number and count, so you'll see what's going on.
Yeah, some of the time it'll show a mode in motion. He's got this mode called Capture Simon, which isn't really worth that many points, but it's a way of watching. It's a way of watching Wesley Snipes get arrested. Basically.
I wonder if he can play the accordion too.
I think he can. I still don't know what to do with those 3 shells.
At least you're not wearing the helmet.
This is a family show, sir.
I just said helmets. So
oh.
what's wrong with helmets?
I don't know. We're going to have lunch at Taco Bell while we're here? We can't use up all these references. We may end up playing this game again sometime.
That's right.
All right, as Brian continues play here, he's got a decent number of combos. Every combo adds points, and combo is basically 2 shots in a row. So as he makes a shot, other shots will light up to indicate a combo. And every 10 combos you earn an award. It's a really nice game for flow. So that shot, if he had made either of those shots, would have been a combo. Instead, he hit the post between them. Sending the ball up the middle is a good strategy as well, because you either get an opportunity for combos or you get letters for bonus multiplier. In the top right, it's hard to see from this angle, but there are 3 green lights that are marked MTL. And if you can spell MTL, you get a bonus multiplier. And bonus multiplier can be worth a fairly large number of points. And you'll see at the end of this ball, whenever Brian drains, he will have banked a large number of points. I would estimate at this moment he probably has about 200 million points in the bag from his multi-ball. So that shake save was a little surprising, because he's got this huge bonus coming. 58 million times 4, I think. At 232 million just from the bonus. That's almost as much as Tim Tournay has in aggregate, and way more than what Shawn Grant has for last. If you're just tuning in, this is the Papa Circuit Final at Papa Headquarters near Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. These players are playing for a championship belt and a top prize of over $2,500 today. They've earned the right to be in this tournament by qualifying in other events around the country. And the last place player in every game, including this one, will be eliminated. The first place player in every game, including this one, will receive a $100 bill.
Why didn't we get a pack of $101 bills?
$101 bills?
Yeah, $101.
Well, what can you do with $101 bills?
You can just give them a
I don't
pack
want to know.
of money.
Oh, okay. So like a brick.
Yeah, a brick of money.
Brick of money. As Tim Tournay drains, got some good bonus work. He's over 400 million now. No, he's not. I'm sorry. 312 million.
312.
So that does leave the door open a little bit. Shawn Grant hasn't played any multi-balls yet. I'm surprised to see none of the players have gotten to the second multi-ball called Museum Multi-Ball. It's worth a larger number of points than the first one. And I think we're going to see Daniele Acciari trying to work towards that. He just completed MTL in the upper right corner, which is a multiplier. And the more multipliers the player gets, basically the better the bonus is. The bonus in this game is very high, so it's absolutely worth going for that MTL in the upper right corner. And you're like, wait, that thing over there are all these red flashing shots? So one trick to pinball is to try and find a strategy, find some way to earn points. And it may not even be the most interesting shot. Like that shot over there is pretty cool right now. It's probably a good shot to shoot because it's flashing. It actually is a good shot to shoot. It's worth more. That was the right shot there. He has lit the second multi-ball called Museum. And some great controlled flipping there. He's moving the ball around with a dead flip, a dead bounce. And just, for a lesser player, you would say, God, this is out of control. Oh, that's
swing. That's
and
bad.
He's mad about that, and rightfully so. Just a bad break there.
Yeah.
Now, for the 20 seconds before that, you would say, my God, he's way out of control, but it wasn't. He knew where the ball was going. You could see him using his hands as leverage on the machine to push the ball left and right, to tell it where to go. And with pinball, you've got the flippers, but you've got the whole machine too. And this is I think what makes it so different from, say, a simulation or a video game. That there are lots of things you can do that just take advantage of the physical nature of the machine. Shawn Grant steps up for his ball too. He's going to try to probably start the multi-ball on the right ramp. And I'm actually kind of surprised he hasn't tried that. He seems to be going up the middle, or I'm not really sure what the purpose is. He may have something in mind. I know what he has in mind. He wants to make the left ramp as a combo, which would give him the multi-ball. So right here, if he puts it in this hole, and there it is,
nice.
This will light the left ramp for lock. So the left ramp shot is important here, and he's got it. That will light multi-ball. So multi-ball is lit on the left loop. You can also start the multi-ball on the right ramp, and he appears to be deliberately ignoring the right ramp because the right ramp will light multi-ball. if he can use the right ramp to light the second multi-ball instead of the first multi-ball, to be in position to get a big score. Now this I think is a dangerous choice because he's way behind, and he's still way behind.
Why wouldn't you just go take advantage of it and just get it started?
Get your points. I mean, you got to get your points where you can, and if you're not getting your points, you're going to be gone.
Yeah.
And Brian Shepard at 800 million is probably safe. Again, the winner of every game gets $100, so he's playing this ball for revenge, basically. That's trouble. Oh, he's got it out. Nicely played. Two warnings.
But did you notice he grabbed the handles on that?
He used the handles.
He moved up to the handles, moved
and that was brilliant. And that ball was dead to rights. Otherwise, there was no way to save that ball other than what he did, and that was a fumble there. Not a good ball for Brian Shepard. Great save, but otherwise a poor ball. And he ends his turn just under 900 million. Good game. He had a really solid second ball with over 200 million in bonus, getting lots of combos and shots. Tim Tournay needs to get some combos there. He's lights out with that side ramp, the hardest shot in the game 3 times now. I haven't seen any other player make it once. He's going to try to light or start the second multi-ball. It's difficult to get the second or third multi-balls. If you are familiar with Demolition Man, you may have noticed a change from the way the one here at Papa operates. There is a claw, a device in the upper left corner that allows the player to select the award that they want between ACMAG, the mode we've been seeing. We have changed the behavior of the machine to stop the player from being able to do that, because what ends up happening is the player just picks multi-ball every time. Why would you? Let's see. I want a mode where I can shoot
the center shot all day.
Where I can shoot the center shot for 40 million, or a mode where I can. And that's a bad drain there.
We're seeing that a lot. Off that right sling is going directly to the left out lane.
Yeah, and the left
happening all the time.
The out lanes on Demo Man are pretty large. That was a good bonus though. 465 for Tim, and he doesn't look disappointed with that. He's like, hey. All right.
Well, he's probably because he's looking at player 4. He's like, well, I'm feeling pretty confident.
Player 4, and Tim got here by beating Shawn Grant in a tournament in New York City back in January, Inferno. They finished 1-2, and they had to play each other in a best-of-3 match play.
Jeez.
Went to the third game on World Cup Soccer, and Tim won by less than 10 million on a game where they each had over 200 million. So it was by 5% score that Tim was able to get here. And in some ways, his pressure's off because he's already kind of accomplished, I think, what he wanted to win a tournament and to be in this final.
Now, I don't know if you caught that real quick, but Daniele, during the multi-ball, he reached up to the triggers and hit the thumb button.
Hit the thumb buttons, and that will give the player a free jackpot. Now, I would actually choose, in this case, all the jackpots are lit from the beginning. I would actually have chosen to wait and use that when there's only 1 or 2 jackpots left. Like right now, there's only 1 jackpot left.
Then he could use it
now.
Right there.
But his shot making is so good that he can do things like this. And he's got a super jackpot. That's a huge score. It didn't show the animation of it for some reason. But he picked up a very large number of points there.
He's over
Every
800
shot
million now.
is 31 million. 838 million. There's another one. We were. A couple of players have dubbed him the Quiet Destroyer because
he's approaching a billion here.
He's just bumped off Brian Shepard here and is now in position. That's the last second jackpot, another 31 million. He's in position here to win the $100. And that's lucky break there. He might have been able to save that if he was going the wrong lane. He is that good. When it goes right down the in lane like that, you're like, yeah, I meant to do that. Almost a billion points.
A lot of dead passing here. Dead passing.
Gives him control, gives him opportunity. He is aiming for the white target on the right-hand side. The little white arrow, the yellow target with the white light in front of it. That will light lock for him. He needs 3 locks to get to the next multi-ball and already has 1. So that target he just hit lights the next lock. And as we saw from Shawn Grant,
they call it a freeze, right? They call it
a freeze because I guess it's a lock.
Well, this is Demolition Man.
Oh, I get it. It's a cryogenic freeze.
Yeah.
Oh, it all makes sense now. Over 1 billion points. You know you're doing well when the numbers are so narrow that they can barely be displayed on the machine. There's the second lock, And
One more to
locking
go.
the third one means a multi-ball opportunity. He has 2 white lights to go, and he is picking them off. He knows this game and the strategy perfectly here. And he just has the one white light.
Control outlay.
Nice ball.
Very
Great
nice.
game, Daniele. Really solid, and probably going to win the $100 here. Now, Shawn Grant, this is an interesting situation.
He needs
465 to survive.
Yeah.
If he gets to 465, he can roll from there and maybe go all the way through to beating the other players and winning the 100. This is exactly what we want to see here. He's getting back on the 15 million bonus here. It's not a big bonus, but he needs the shot to start multi-balls. He has not made that shot yet. The left loop. The left loop, and that is a ball save. He needed that. That was...
His head was blocking. I thought he almost ran out.
That was an elimination right there.
No.
And oh, my God.
Wow. Oh.
He's going to bounce this over. Now, that should have been a bounce over. Now, he's trying to cash in that multi-ball. Oh,
my God.
Way out of control right now. And that almost bumped that right into the center drain. Now he's got control. Trap the ball.
He is.
All right,
maybe he's a little nervous right here.
Here's an opportunity to make the left loop. His accuracy is not there right now. Oh, and that should probably have found the left outlet.
Nice.
Make that shot. Get a trap.
Oh,
get a trap.
Just off
trap.
the left.
Relax. Get control. Relax. The shot makes no shot making right now. There it is, and you can hear him.
He just started.
When something goes well for Shawn, you can usually tell wherever you are in the hall because he will announce it in.
He's at 250 right now.
A very personal way. Where is he at? 250.
250.
And he needed a 460.
He's now at 350.
356. And there's a jackpot lid on the left ramp.
Now he hasn't used his.
If he can get this jackpot, he's got explode hurry-ups, which is an opportunity for some more points. If he can get the left ramp and then the completion on the right ramp,
368. Now
he hits the right. If he
398.
hits the right ramp here, he will have passed.
He's got 460. He hasn't
he
even used his secret yet.
So he's there, and that will eliminate Tim Tournay.
He just got another one there. 20 million explode jackpot. Hurry up.
So this is some great play here by Shawn. Shawn surviving and advancing.
Now he's looking for the money.
And now he's going for the 100.
He's going for the money.
565. He's back to single ball play, so the points opportunity is not there for him anymore. But he could get back into another multi-ball. He had a lot of survival there in that moment before the multi-ball began, where the shot makes it wasn't there.
He had many opportunities that he almost lost the ball.
Yeah, he almost lost the ball in the middle. He almost lost the ball down the right. He almost lost the ball down the left. And sometimes you just persevere. He started ACMAG, which is not really worth that many points, but you've got to do it. It's just the next step in the progress. And I'm sure he would prefer to get another multi-ball. Boy, that's
down the middle. But he's okay with
he's
that.
okay. He survived.
Nice job.
Shawn Grant, by playing a great ball 3, has advanced. Tim Tournay is eliminated in 19th place. He wins $200, having won the last game on Monster Bash, and $100 for his elimination in 19th place. The winner of the game is Daniele Acciari. He will take the $100 and we'll move on.
Stay tuned because we have more Papa Circuit final coverage video to bring you on YouTube, papa.org, pinball.org, and geekgamer.tv. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.